Hey, look, man. If you got a dream, if you got a vision, bro, go for that shit, bro. Bro, real shit, bro. If you can see it, if you can believe it, you can have it, bro. And you can be it. And you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Be, do, have. Stay true to yourself. Just because them niggas cut you off and they don't fuck with you, fuck them niggas. That goes with life too, bro. Stay true to yourself. Cause once you start to elevate and become a better version of you, motherfuckers not gonna fuck with you because you quote unquote changed. Nigga, fuck them niggas. Stay true to yourself, bro. You gonna thank yourself in the long run. We got Adin, how he became a millionaire, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure this gonna be motivational and shit. So you feel me? I'm gonna go ahead, react to this, see what it's like, you know what I'm saying? If it's good, we're gonna post this good.
I would sit in front of my TV, play video games for hours and hours when I was in the 3rd, 4th, 5th grade. My parents, at times had to take away my console because I was just so attached to it. I would play Call of Duty.
Nigga, for me, I could only play on weekends, boy. I could only play on the weekends, boy. But when I was playing, I was going crazy.
First kill. Minecraft. Oh my god. All sorts of games. Growing so attached to it. I would play Call of Duty. First kill. Minecraft. Oh my god. All sorts of games growing up. Let's go! Thank you. I always knew I had an entertaining personality to me, so I always knew that I wanted to endure this.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I be feeling like this. I feel the same way, bro. I feel like I could really attack the internet in all aspects, bro. Like I can, you feel me, be inspirational, motivate niggas, give good life advice, you know what I'm saying? And be funny and entertaining, but still keep it real and keep it lit with y'all, bro. Like I got the vision, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going, bro. I'm gonna keep doing it, bro. It's part of my purpose, bro.
I had a stepmother at the time, and she was pushing, that I would go to college and become a lawyer. And I liked arguing. I liked getting into conversations. I loved talking, right? But I just knew that, I didn't want to do that route. I didn't see myself going to college for years on years and years. Yeah. I just kind of knew that, I was destined to do this.
Hey, look, real quick though, before we start. Hey, look, man, if you got a dream, if you got a vision, bro, go for that shit, bro. Do not hesitate. Don't worry about what other people gotta say, because everybody starts from zero, bro. Everybody starts from zero. So no matter what, nigga, just focus on you, grind, stay consistent, and the result, you'll be happy with the results, bro, because everything work out how it's supposed to be. If you fall down, get right back up. If you fall down, get right back up, bro.
When you have no followers, it's the hardest part. But if you believe in yourself, you truly can see yourself being someone, somebody, you're just gonna get there. The law of attraction.
That's facts. That's facts. He about to say law of attraction, bro. You could manifest that shit. If you could see it, you could believe it. If you could believe it, you could have it. If you bro, real shit, bro. If you could see it, if you could believe it, you could have it, bro. And you can be it. And you can do it. You know what I'm saying? Be, do, have. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Attraction, I'm a heavy believer in that. Whether you're religious or not, there's definitely a higher power. You're definitely gonna get signed.
The law of attraction is definitely very powerful. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to say that shit is like the devil's work and all that shit, bro. That's bullshit, bro. Don't listen to them. They just trying to put their scareful beliefs onto you, bro.
You're definitely gonna get realizations, and you gotta study those things, and you gotta catch on to them. If you're getting a sign, if you're in a toxic relationship, you're getting multiple signs that this person is not the one. Leave that person. So I got multiple signs to be a streamer, and I kept doing the signs. And there would be obstacles, like for example, my Twitch would get banned, or I would get denied partnership. But that just means you gotta work harder and work smarter. So that's what I did.
Yep. And that goes with anything. It don't gotta be just streaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing something and you feel like you're getting like small results, whatever the case would be, if you got a brand, a clothing brand, and you just start up and you get a couple sales, but you get good like reviews, bro, keep pushing, bro. Keep working, bro. Learn the game, learn how it works, do mock-ups, all that shit, or whatever the case for anything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Mindset is key. Mindset is very key, bro. It's one of the most important things, bro. Mindset will take you a long way.
Growing up in Three Rivers, you know, it's like very, very small. Everyone knows each other. It's one of those types of communities. You just get like a family vibe to it because everyone is just always like in each other's business and stuff. So when I was about, I think I was like 12 or 13, I was sleeping over at a family member's house, and like a cousin of mine was heavily under drugs, and they got a knife and they stabbed me in my arm. And luckily, you know, I was sleeping like this. They could have got like here or somewhere.
I remember you told
here,
that story before.
I was very lucky. But I woke up, pulled it out, went to the hospital. I'm glad I went through something that traumatic at a young age so I could prepare myself for more trauma in the future.
Damn, bro.
My very first console was a Nintendo 64. It came out around the same, like when I was a baby. So I played it, you know, for the first time when I was like 4 years old. I played Mortal Kombat in like a diaper and just like played it like all day, all night when I was like 4 or 5.
That little nigga said
I
a
realized
diaper.
when I started streaming on Twitch that I could really make this a living. I would say senior year in high school, you know, it was the second half of senior year, right after winter break, Christmas break. And I knew to myself, like, hey, it's time to stop effing around. If you really want to make a career out of this, you got to do it now. You can't wait till after you graduate because it's more pressure and you're gonna have to get a job and all these things. So I knew at that point, I was like, okay, it's time to lock in. I didn't go to my high school prom. You know, I missed out on a lot of opportunities with my friends, a lot of field trips.
Yep.
I was actually even gonna miss my graduation, believe it or not. So your senior year, you're supposed to enjoy your senior year, but for me, I was just in another type of like mindset. It was crazy.
And look, what he's saying right now, bro, basically, if you want to do something, you gotta make them sacrifices, bro. You gotta invest in yourself, bro. You gotta be all in with yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, bro, then good luck, bro. You could be the hardest worker in the world, but if you don't believe that you can do something, bro, your mind is going to structure yourself to believe that you really can't do it. So the power of the mind is very important, bro. You gotta understand how powerful your mind truly, truly is, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really understand that. The power of the mind is very key, bro. You gotta understand how powerful your shit is. You could really force yourself to believe that you really are gonna become a millionaire, or you are a millionaire. And if you could believe that enough, eventually you'll become one, because you're gonna find a way how to become a millionaire, whatever. So you gotta really invest in yourself through all aspects.
And all my friends were obviously doing the partying and stuff. So I was sitting there 12-hour streams every weekend, back to back, just going crazy and grinding. So when I started making, you know, a couple $1,000s a month as a senior playing video games, you're just like, damn, this is crazy. From that point on, I was like, okay, now I realize how big this can be. I'm actually not much of a competitor when it comes to, you know, gaming. I'm more of an entertainer. You know, to me, that's more important because you can establish a bigger community because, you know, you're connecting with them on a family basis. When you're really just kind of attracting a viewership for competitiveness, when that game dies out, for example, Fortnite has dips, what's gonna happen? Your viewers are gonna die out as well. So how I look at it is,
I feel like if you can build a community that fucks with you for you, then you can do anything. There's like some streamers out there who are like raw as fuck at a game, but they still got a community though. Like they still, you know what I'm saying? They still are able to connect with their chat. So like maybe, yeah, when they switch games, their viewers will drop a little bit, but then that happens to everybody though. So, I mean, yeah, if you really want to be a competitive gamer, bro, do that shit, bro. Because there's a big ass competitive gaming community.
When you're coming into this thing, you gotta
have faith in yourself.
Find out what you really want to do. And I think attracting a community that loves you for you.
You're gonna have to branch out on everything, but you'll figure it out. Just
community.
Everyone do my parking joint so I can wrap up next to you guys.
NBA 2K, I get pretty competitive when it comes down to it. But you know, I started off streaming NBA 2K19, and I've actually put more hours in than any other game, which is crazy. Before anyone even knew who I was, and it paid off.
Bro, I can cook Bronny.
Yeah, he can cook Bronny, not gonna lie.
I met Bronny around quarantine NBA 2K20. I remember I was averaging like 1,500 viewers, and Bronny was just in my stream, and he joined. We just played like NBA 2K together for the first time, and then me and Bronny just played together, and we just did a lot of wagers, and wagers is where you play for money, and we happened to win a really big one.
Let's go, Bronny. We can literally win, Bronny. Give me your energy, bro. Give it to me, Bronny. Give it to me.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with y'all, bro. Quarantine, 2020 quarantine, nigga. the way 2K wagers was the most popping shit on Twitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody says, bro. 2K wagers was the most popping shit on Twitch. That shit had quarantine lit for like 6 straight months, bro.
When I was playing that wager with Bronny versus Ticino, when LeBron James comes on the microphone and you're just like, you've never met anyone, like any celebrities, especially
this was the craziest shit,
LeBron,
bro.
You're just like,
what's good, bro?
LeBron?
Yo, that nigga said, "What's good, bro?" I ain't gonna lie, nigga. That I know, his heart was beating fast like a motherfucker. That nigga was shaking in his boots, bro. I know it, bro. This was crazy. I remember this shit.
He said, "Is this LeBron?"
I was shitting bricks. I mean, my reaction says it all. It's an authentic reaction.
Hold on, bro. What the fuck?
You know, I'm just like in shock. And when I went viral for the first time, SportsCenter, Bleacher Report, House Highlights, everywhere, it was a big stepstone to my career.
Mm-hmm. That nigga, his stats bumped up. That nigga went crazy after that. Everything else is history.
NBA 2K21, I was unhappy with. They launched the game. The servers were horrible. It was not playable. People were lagging. You had to play on this certain camera that nobody plays on. And I started a hashtag, make 2K fun again. And it went #1 worldwide. They cut me off. They don't like me anymore because of it. They can't take criticism. They're just soft. It's that simple. I'm appreciative of the game itself. You know, without 2K, I wouldn't be.
Stay true to yourself. Just because them niggas cut you off and they don't fuck with you, fuck them niggas. That goes with life too, bro. Stay true to yourself. Because once you start to elevate and become a better version of you, motherfuckers not gonna fuck with you because you quote unquote changed. Nigga, fuck them niggas. Stay true to yourself, bro. You gonna thank yourself in the long run.
Where I am today, and I know that, but the way they treat their community is just not right. I want to thank you, 2K, for making such a horrible game, because if it wasn't for that, I would have stayed on 2K. So I had to, you know, get out of that community and expand, and that's why I did the E-dates. And then the GTA, I mean, GTA is GTA, so.
All right, Chad, now we're about to make a hit song in the studio. We're about to make a diss track.
When I left the 2K community, I was averaging maybe 5 to 10K. The E-dates literally doubled my numbers, 10 to 20K easily every night. I could just sit there in the Discord with my friends and just chop it up for hours, and I'm still gonna have people watch me, thousands. That's what's important, you know, developing a community, a very strong community that'll watch you no matter what you do, no matter what plan.
Develop a strong ass community with you niggas.
I still play the game, yeah, I still play 2K, of course. I wanted to get into many sides of entertainment. You know, I always wanted to expand, get into IRL streaming. IRL streaming is in real life streaming, if you don't know, just chatting streaming. So where you see me do the collabs with the guests and stuff. You know, I just knew I wanted to keep expanding. I knew I wasn't just gonna be an NBA 2K streamer. I moved to making my own GTA server. I moved to doing, you know, hot tub streams with people and just all sorts of, you know, out of.
Nah, that nigga looks crazy right there. He look, you know, he really looked like a leprechaun. nah, fuck with Adin though. This nigga's a goat, bro. But like he looks completely different, bro.
Box type of things. I would say my first biggest check from streaming was actually a year ago. It was literally probably January of 2021. It was after SSB World launched. I got the server check and I got my Twitch check, and I put so many hours and averaging so many viewers. And I remember I went out to visit LA. Fell in love with that lifestyle. I got caught up in it a little bit. You know, went shopping on Rodeo, went shopping for some designer stuff. Saw the nice cars. I was like, okay, bet. And then I got hit up to do a creator house with Banks, Rice Gum, Summer Rae, and Mike Malak. And I was like, okay, bet. My first big purchase is gonna be a car. And I bought myself a Lamborghini Urus. The key to staying on course is just, you know, you gotta stay motivated, consistent. You gotta be around people that bring you up. You gotta be around people that are gonna bring you out of bed and just be like, yo, it's time to work, it's time to grind, it's time to lock in.
I think Adin should get a piercing too.
I'll do it. Let's do it for a stream. And a tattoo. I'll tattoo whatever you want me to do.
Bro, and stop saying let's do it for a stream. Let's do it for life.
Facts.
He's someone I've literally kicked with hours and hours and hours in the studio and just going around, you know, New York with him. You know, a lot of these rappers and a lot of these people involved in my space, they really just want to work, and then after work they'll just split ways, and that's cool. You know, that's business, I get it. But some of them you're gonna build a relationship and a bond with, And Uzi's one of them for sure. He's someone who genuinely cares about his people, and he keeps his circle close for sure. I met Uzi through Ray. Ray's always been there for me, introduced me to people that, you know, that I've always looked up to, whether that's Cactus Jack, or that's, you know, like
Shout out
Uzi,
Ray.
or just, you know, other streamers, and just, he's always just been, you know, looking out. I met Shaq through Ray. Ray told Shaq about me. Shaq hit me. We talked like for like an hour the first time we FaceTime. I got him into my GTA world, the SSB world, and from then on, and we've just been really good friends.
This is my boy Adin.
I don't really kick it with a lot of these rappers off, you know, camera, so he's one of them for sure.
Nah, when this nigga had brought the rappers and shit on his shit, boy, that nigga was hitting 100K, 200K and shit. That shit was crazy, bro. Even though those was fake viewers and shit, like he still got his core. That shit was crazy though. Like everybody was tapped in with that.
You got into some beefs and controversies with rappers like Fulio and Polo G.
Yeah.
Got you a lot of attention. Do you think that in
Did she
a
say
way
Fulio?
it helped your career?
Oh, 100%. My first, you know, just altercation with Julio Fulio was just me singing a song that was dissing his dead family members and stuff and friends. So for me, I'm not knowing what that meant. And at that time, I got into an altercation, you know, and I apologized.
And that's just on me, bro. That's just on me. I just gotta understand where to draw a line or whatever. And that's on me.
And with Polo G, you know, I understood him, and it definitely humbled me and matured me, because you can't play. Polo G, you know, I understood him, and it definitely.
Bruh, this is insane. Even if this is, or if it isn't about this nigga, that nigga, bro, this ain't the first time that nigga got dissed by a
Humbled me
rapper.
and matured me, because you
That's
can't
funny, that's
play a
funny.
certain way with certain people.
But I mean, it's
that don't
over with.
play
The
that way. You
nigga's
gotta
cool
respect
now,
that.
though.
You know, you
so.
gotta respect boundaries, and that's just how it is. But it definitely helped me for sure. It went viral everywhere. I mean, clips were made, followers were gained, money was made. Definitely helped.
Can't be mad.
I got no problems with anybody right now. Nah, I have no issues with Julio. Julio and I are actually, you know, we're good friends. Polo and I are cool. You know, we're fine. We're past it.
Latest person in Facebook accused of crypto.
I was involved,
pumping.
you know, in a crypto scam. That's something, you know, you come into the game, you know, you're 20 years old. You have no guidance, you have no management, you have nobody telling you, you know, this is good or bad. And I see a big check, I'm like, yo, I gotta take this. It's too much money. It's the most money I've ever received from anything. And
Like my nigga Larry June said, not all money is good money.
And without knowing, because I wasn't knowledgeable at that time, what I was doing, I did it. You know, you see people, I don't want to throw names, but you see big time A-list people and other influencers in your space do it. You're like, okay, if they're doing it, it can't be so bad. I did it. Do I regret it? No, because, you know, I know that I'm never going to make that mistake again, to ever try to put people onto something that's going to flop. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, there's still people that probably want to rip my head off. But I can say, you know, one thing, if anybody that I know that watches my stream has ever bought that token, I've always been like, show me proof, show me the receipts, and I'll reimburse you myself. Nobody from my community personally that I've found so far has purchased it. If I do, and you're seeing this, you know, hit me up, I got you. I'm human, I'm gonna make mistakes, I'm gonna grow from it. I'm gonna, you know, keep trying to get better. I'm gonna keep maturing. People see a lot of clips, you know, they judge people off clips. But one thing I can tell you is, you know, I'm trying my best, and yeah, I'm just living my life and doing the best I can.
And that's all we can do at the end of the day. That's all we can do, bruh. So you gotta have that vision. Have that tunnel vision. Focus on you. Push towards your goals, man. Work every day. Stay consistent. You know what I'm saying? Whether, you know, you gotta manifest that shit, bruh. Bring it to life. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna work, man. But you gotta believe in yourself first. That's where it starts. It all starts as a thought, and then it gets created into reality. So
I wouldn't change anything at all. I wouldn't go back in time and, you know, change anything, because
I wouldn't change anything either, because as of now, everything is happening the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep that positive mindset, you're gonna be straight, bro.
it would have probably altered, you know, my reality. It's the butterfly effect. There's a lot of people that like look up to me, and I help a lot of people, you know, get away from their life problems, and I'm a fix for them. So for me now, it's kind of a reliability, but I love it because I love connecting with my people. For example, I moved out of LA, and I really am focusing on different type of content, which is just more personal for myself and my audience, because they can connect and relate to me more. I'm doing longer streams, putting in more hours, more days a week, being more consistent, and it's giving me opportunity to connect with them more, read chat more, you know, like literally just be myself more. What's next is a great question, because if you asked me that a year ago, I would not be able to tell you that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's next, but one thing I can tell you is I'm not done. I gotta dive deep in this music industry. I would say YouTube is probably my next step, getting into YouTube.
Bro, this nigga doesn't even upload on his main channel, and he still got 1 million down there.
If I were to look back in high school and be like, yo, Adin, you're gonna be making tons of money, having tons of fun, and having a community,
Wouldn't have believed it.
big community,
We're at 39,887, bro.
I'd be like, nah, it's not. No, there's no way. I feel like I got it really quick. And you know, with the power of TikTok, anyone can get it right now really quick.
The two niggas I be talking about, that I be hearing talk about TikTok, is fucking Gary V and this nigga, bro. Sometimes when I be on his shit, I don't really watch him no more, but still though.
What is the thing that you are the most proud of thus far?
I think I'm most proud of being, you know, successful at 21. But I feel like I have so much more to do and so much more to prove, and I have so much more to accomplish that I'm not even like proud of myself as of right now. But I'm grateful and appreciative. Don't get me wrong. Like every day I'm like, wow, my life is amazing. My life is great. I'm not really proud of myself fully yet, if that makes sense, because I want to stay focused. Everything for me is just business. Time is money. So, you know, I'm working right now. I'm 21. I'm young. I gotta grind right now. You know, I gotta make sure I'm working. I think remaining true to yourself is the biggest key. I'm not really too worried about the clout now. Like, I'm more just like really happy with what I have and very appreciative of what I have. And you know, that's my core. That's all.
Hey, look, for all my young niggas out there, all my young niggas who's just graduated high school or still in high school or whatever, and y'all seeing all these people around you successful, don't be discouraged, bro. Everybody's timing is different. You know what I'm saying? And if you really got a goal, put your head down, just focus, and just grind, bro. And just focus on you, bro. Don't focus on everybody else. Because everybody else could be or could possibly not be really winning off of the socials. Socials is just a show. It's just a reality TV show, bro. So really just focus on you. Stay grounded with yourself, bro. And you young, you got plenty of time. If you in your 20s, even if you watching this and you in your 30s, if you in your 40s, you're still young. Don't let the media fool you. Don't let your friends fool you talking about, oh, I'm old, I'm getting old, blah, 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 this and that. I don't have time anymore. Shut the fuck up. You have plenty of time. Just don't waste it on bullshit. Don't fucking go watch Netflix. Don't fucking go scroll on for TikTok for hours. Really focus and lock in on what you want to do. And your life can change in 1 year. This goes for anybody, for all ages. So keep that in mind, bro. I want y'all to keep that in mind.
That's all I really care about at this point. Listen, man, in life, you're dealt cards, okay? Excuses are literally the most stupid thing. Stop using excuses. Boss up, get up, and grind. You can
No excuses. Just you better be grateful. We got all this time in the world. You choose what you want to do in your day. So no more excuses, because you control what you do throughout the day. Not me. You can't blame me. I have nothing that have to do with your day. You know what I'm saying? So stop making excuses. Focus on your goals. Work towards your shit. Take time out of the day. Plan out your days. Life ain't over. Anything can happen tomorrow, true. But get out of that fear mindset. Once you could change your mindset, and once you believe that you could do anything, and once you believe that you could have anything, then you'll achieve it. Once you can see it and once you believe it, you can have it. That's what I meant to say. So lock in.
You can make a TikTok right now. Just create content. You know what I mean? Like, just.
And a lot of y'all be focused on instant. What's the word? Instant gratification, bruh. You looking for the wrong shit. It's not even about the money. It's about the value that you bring to somebody else. So
grind. That's all I gotta say. Just do it.
what's really important to you? What is your why? You know what I'm saying? Shit, man, that was a W video. I should have been watched that shit. But hey, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, hit that sub button. I am currently streaming this live on Twitch right now, so if you are in the Twitch chat, you know what I'm saying, you can see at the left, at the right, I mean. So make sure y'all go ahead and follow the Twitch. Link in the description. You know what I'm saying? Follow all my socials down there too. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Y'all could link me new videos to react to, man. I'm trying to really put this message out there for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, hopefully y'all enjoy the rest of your day / night. Keep your head high, stay positive. Everything is gonna work out the way it's supposed to be. And with that being said, I'm out.